All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Go ahead and sharing this out on social media. Give me 1 second, posting in the pages. And we're going to get to it as soon as I get everybody rolling. Should be posted in the group. All right. Let everybody jump on here before we start rolling. This is going to be, I know it's confusing, but this is Group Break 3, our second box of Zendikar Rising Draft Boosters. Yeah, let's see what you get. We will be doing what we did last night, doing random.org on the names and doing random.org on the slots. And tonight, I'm not going to be going over the common slot. Most of you know what it is by now. We're going to be looking at the uncommons, the rares, and the foil slots. So, I'll give it a second for everybody to get in, kind of take a look at it, and we'll see what we can do here, man. Best of luck to you guys. I appreciate you guys being in this break. We have one more that I think has 2 or 3 slots. So feel free to join us on that. I will be at the pre-release tomorrow trying to whoop you guys. So, see if it'll build a little. Let's get everybody in here. Guys, go ahead and join us. We'll start with the random. So, group break or box break number 4 is posted in the group. I think we have, what do we have? 3 slots? 2 slots? 3 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 slots left in our next box break. I will be getting boxes tomorrow. I will be at pre-release, so that one may not be done until Saturday. Just to fair warn you guys, because I'll be playing tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do it before the pre-release. I don't know yet. All the cards from tonight will be dropped off at Dragon's Horde. All right? And tomorrow for pre-release. And then I'll get with you guys team bagged. I dropped a bunch off from last night's today. You guys can go over there and ask for them. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So if there's only going to be 4 of us, there's only going to be 4 of us, man. You guys don't want to see the break, that's on you. All right. We're going to go ahead and get it started. Bear with me. I've already put the names in for the break. And we're going to go ahead and random those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to randomize these 5 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cody is spot 1. Matthew Harden is spot 8. Let me put that in. Paste. Yep. Okay. And now we are going to go do the actual slot. So it starts red to colorless. Go back. LoveRandom.org. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Colorless up top, black on the bottom. Black actually hit, I think, more rares and mythics yesterday than any other slot. So bear with me. I'm going to copy this over to OBS. So we have Cody T with colorless, Kurt P with red, Jason with white, Steve Brewer with multi, Kurt got the land slot, Matt M with blue, Mark D with green, and Matthew Harden with black. And those are going to be the slots. So let me fade the camera over. Let me update the text for you guys. Bear with me. That way you guys see what you've got as we do it. Give me 1 second. Let me organize this so it looks right. And then we'll get to breaking, guys. Thank you guys for being part of this. Like I said, there are 3 slots left in our next break. I will be getting the box tomorrow. So if you are interested in doing another or you haven't done one of these yet, please feel free to join us. And we'll have some fun. Hopefully pull some hits tonight. Last night's break was pretty insane. Pulled 2 planeswalkers and a ton of other good stuff. Most of you guys definitely made your money back, if not more, on your break. That's what I like to see. All right. That's about as good as it's going. All right. Okay, so names with your selective slots are up top. That way you guys can see what you got as I open it. All right. Hopefully you guys aren't experiencing buffering because I just got an alert via YouTube. So here we go. We're going to get to breaking. So again, Cody T. Colorless, Kurt, Red, Jason, White, Steven, Multi, Kurt, Lands, Matt M. Blue, Mark, Green, and Matthew H. Black. So best of luck to you guys. I'm going to cut this thing gently. Who's all that? People making noise and all kinds of stuff. Box topper does go to the land slot, guys. I am not keeping those. I know that question was asked yesterday. One thing I can tell you, and I mentioned it today when I dropped the cards off. Let me put gloves on. The quality of the product is a little iffy. Some of the cards had some issues. So I don't know why, but some of the cards had issues. Just a little chipping, and who knows what, you know, Watsy's doing in the production of all this. But you'll have that on them bigger jobs. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully you guys can see it. Please make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out there. Share it out to your favorite social media if you want. You can find us on every social media under Pack PeelerZ. That's with a Z at the end. So we're going to get to ripping and kind of see how you guys did tonight. I'm hoping that we have another flame box like we did last night. And like I said, I'm going to burn through the commons. We'll take a look at the uncommons, the rares, and the foils, because I don't think there's a need to reiterate all the commons in the set. There's the box topper. Save that bad boy for last. Congrats, Kurt. You've definitely got 1 land hit. And we're going to go through and see what we can do here. Again, I appreciate you guys. I love opening new product, and I love it when you guys get hits too, man. Good to see. Empty box. And we're going to get to it. I am in the comment stream, so... Yeah, green hit last night too, so we're gonna get to cracking. Yeah, there definitely been some quality issues, I think, with some of the cards. I'm gonna try and open the packs a little differently tonight, see if we don't experience it. One of the things I told you guys last night that I didn't like was the lack of tokens in this. Hagra Mauling. Not bad. The land on the back, first rare. Merfolk Falconer, Ravager Mace, and Scion of the Swarm. It's just like whiting on the edges that I don't like. I open a lot of sports cards and seeing that, you know, I just don't like it. Pull you a Jace. I'll try. I pulled Jace last night. Hopefully we can pull him again. I know that I spoke with Jay and he got a box that, there we go. I don't think we saw him last night. Drake token. He got a box that he pulled a Jace. He actually pulled both the same planeswalkers I did last night. So, Squad Commander. Squad D. Colony Ambush. Moss Pit Skeleton. and Core Blade Master. Yeah, he pulled the same exact Planeswalkers as me, so I don't know if they just juiced up the amount of Planeswalkers in a box. I know we did have quite a few Mythics last night. We had 2 rare foils. This is what I was talking about. I just don't like those filler cards, but it is what it is. Ooh. Coralhelm Chronicler. Zoff Consumption. Thundering Spark Mage. There's our first red. And a second Ravager's Mace. 2 of those already out of 3 packs. I don't know if I really saw any patterns opening last night, but, you know, we'll keep track of it. Plant Token. Smite of the Monstrous. There's our first foil. Nice. Crag Crown Pathway. Red and green Flipland. Nice hit, Kurt. Roiling Regrowth. Skyclave Geopede. And Acquisitions Expert. Might actually try and get these over tonight. I've got to make a late night run to Meyer. Master of the Winds. Song Mad Treachery. Blood Chief's Thirst. And Attended Healer. Split these up differently so I can count the rares for each person. But I'll do a recap at the end for you guys too. I'm sure if I hit some fire, you'll know about it pretty quickly, so. And these would be good for, like, artists, you know. There's the Mountain that I love to death. Expedition Diviner. Orin Reef Ooze. Sajiri Shelter. Vine Gecko. And Brushfire Elemental. So far, we're hitting them. I know last night's was just insane, man. I hadn't seen a box that good in a minute. There we go. Mythic. Leyline Tyrant. Flying. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases in, like they even need that. When Leyline Tyrant dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals that much damage to any target. Good God. Jawari Disruption. Rotog Night Runner. And Veteran Adventurer. I think that was Mythic number 1. I will do my best to count those. Ooh, Disenchant foil. That's sexy. Thing's gleaming. Crawling Barrens. Put 2+1/+1 counters on Crawling Barrens. Then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. Bad. Black Bloom Rogue. Paired Tactician. And Grotog Night Runner again. The white stack's getting big over here right now. I mean, at worst, Jay, you're going to have a ton of bulk foils. Here we go. Cat token. Pretty cool looking. What was that? Oh. The Rix, the Raging Isle. There it is. That thing's fire, dude. The 017. I'm telling you, whoever pulls this tomorrow night, if you don't play it, you're crazy. All I'm saying. Vastwood Fortification. Iridescent Hornbeetle. And Marasa Root Grazer. All right. 1 second. Another plant token. We're seeing a lot more tokens tonight than we did last night. This is good. Skyclave Shade. Very good card. Can't get rid of her. Better exile it. Jawari Disruption. Ameria Captain. And Roost of Drakes. Yes, you do get all cards. So you guys know. Commons and everything. I don't want them. Tabarak's Hope's Demise. Flying 2/2. He has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 on him. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, lose 1 life. Not bad, man. PeelerZ Recovery. Base Camp. And Thundering Rebuke. Good little burn spell. That is a sorcerer. A lot of mill in this. That's definitely what I'm going to be playing if I can pull them tomorrow. All right, another token card that I haven't seen. Goblin Construct. Oh, man. Prowling Felidar. White is just hitting all the foils tonight. That's the third one. Kaza Royal Chaser. We pulled that last night. Kabira Takedown. Skyclave Shadowcat. And Skyclave Pickaxe. That is going to green. I don't think we pulled any of the... There's Painlands in this, I believe. I think I pulled any. There you go. Another insect token. So we're actually hitting tokens tonight. Ooh, there you go. Full art rare. Valakuk Exploration. Bert. Killing her. A good card, man. Spikefield Hazard. Concerted Defense. And Shatterskull Minotaur. Try and get the zoom right on this. Hoping to be doing the Collector's Booster break next week. We will see. If I can get the product, I will. There we go. Another mythic. Drain of the Last Blood Chief. When Drain of the Last Blood Chief attacks, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card in your graveyard. You return that card to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. That creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. Powerhousing. Celindy Vision. Journey to Oblivion. And Cinderclasm. Another blanker. Stonework Pack Beast. Our first, like, colorless hit. It's pretty crappy. Sorry about that, Cody. I know you told me you'd be pissed if you got colorless, and you did. Maddening Cacophony. Bayin Veil. 4 Blade Master. And Springmantle Cleric. He's probably mad as hell. He literally messaged me last night and said, I swear if I pull colorless. You jinxed yourself, buddy. Nice. Another mythic. Turn Timber Symbiosis. Oh, wow. And a full art behind it. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Move up a little. If that card has converted mana cost 3 or less, it enters with 3 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Zoom, start working. All right. Try and do it right there. Skyclave Geopede. Full art. Lithoform Blight. And Moss Pit Skeleton. I think we've hit 4 mythics already. No planeswalkers yet, no foil rares yet, but the best is yet to come, right? All right. Another Drake token. That we did not see last night. Repetitiveness of tokens. Amara Wizard. Foil uncommon. Tazri Beacon of Unity. Nice. Another mythic. That's number 5 or 6 at this point. Pelini Ambush. And come on. Zoom right. The camera's acting up tonight. Thundering Spark Mage. Veteran Adventurer. Not bad thus far, guys. Got some good hits so far. Frag Plate Ballast. The spell can't be countered. Hexproof Haste. Come on. 10/10 Hexproof Haste if you kick that bad boy. I'm pretty sure green's not going to have a problem ramping for that. Now all it needs is trample. Akum Warrior. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a land, but that should not be an uncommon. Fireblade Charger. And Ruin Crab. A dude right there. Landfall Mills 3.